Fog. He was encircled with fog. He woke up and jumped to his feet. He walked by a building and, by God, walls of it were bleeding. Carl stopped to run, and he started to reach an elevator. He jammed a finger on the bottom, going down, and there he waited. Once he reached the bottom of the elevator, he left and ran out into the fog. There he was greeted with a sickle coming right at him. Carl dodged it with a backflip. Another flip. Third backflip, but this time this one grazed his stomach. Kron kneeled, clutching the wound. The figure was spit out from the fog. Kron couldn't get a clear view of him. He heard his voice through the silence. My name is Coronaway. Welcome to Silent Hill. Killer. Kron stepped back. You talked to me? Wait. I'm the only one over here. No killer. Yes, you are. Don't you remember? Or do you not want to remember? He laughed and walked closer to Chrome in the fog. Chrome could see his demonic form. Black clothing, black eyes, pointed ears, black wings. What are you? You're a killer. What am I? Well, he isn't human, whatever this thing is. I don't know. You do, because after a while... Someone stood by Crawl and picked up one of the dropped sickles. Crawl stared at him, but then... Crawl's eyes shot open. The first thing he saw was a man, somewhere in his early 20s, from his dream. He had spiked black hair with an outburst of light in the front. Crawl really noticed was the eyes. Cold red eyes. The man looked concerned at least. That must mean he must be a good enough guy. Hey, I heard you scream when I was on my way back to my car. Normally I'd ask what happened, and if you're alright, but considering the circumstances... I can't fully explain it myself. Something weird came after me just now. I had black skin like something burnt and those golden eyes and make gross gargling noises. I've been down the street. I saw them and ran out of bullets on them. Bastards. He looked crawling to his feet. Glad to see a human here. Another anyway. There's another person here. Yeah, some girl. Psych bitch. Then it occurred to him that she took the picture of Yukina. He shook his head at the thought of the woman. She called herself Makuro, or something like that. But screw her. I'm looking for my sister. She's about this tall. Wait, you said you only saw me. Yeah, that Makuro came in? You know her? She introduced herself to me outside of town. I don't know why she did it. She just did. But no, I don't know her. Wish I did now. Suddenly stopped and looked around. Where did I put the map? I have it. He took it out of his pocket and unfolded it. He pointed to the edge of Mason Avenue. My car crashed there. You drove in? Why? Where did you come from? I was driving. I took the nearest exit without looking, and I guess I fell asleep for a while and I crashed. When I woke up, my sister was gone, so I've been looking for her. How'd you get here? I drove here, and then I walked in, looking for my mother. She disappeared in a hospital earlier and left this message saying something like, I'm going to Silent Hill. So I came here to find her. I haven't had much luck, though. And you're going to an apartment. Why? I didn't write that there. It was like that when I found it. Okay, that doesn't answer my question. Shouldn't you be going to the hospital for that? Something tells me she won't be there. I'm Chroma, by the way. Yeah. Just, yeah. Well, let's find your car first and then we'll figure out from there. You're looking for your sister. She might be at the apartment. Let's look together. I won't argue with you. I need someone to help kill those things. Got a weapon? Carl held up the knife. Right here. Good. We'll need that. Let's go. Carl followed the smaller man down the street. Your eyes are red. How'd that happen? First defect. My mother was an alcoholic. I think that's what happened anyway. Can't really say. Carl fell silent. When they reached the fire station, Carl noticed there was police tape over it. Did someone see the dog or the man? What? He noticed Carl stop. That tape there, it wasn't there before. Wonder why and how. The two continued on until they reached the car. He had jumped right in and twisted the key, but it didn't turn on. He growled and kicked it. Damn thing. Wire it. What? Wire it. I can barely drive here. Barely got my permit in October. I'm only 15, so we'll have to walk. You don't mind, do you? Not really, but I figured if we drove. Drove? You mean drove? Drove. You would see the car and come in. I need to find her. We're supposed to meet our mother in the hospital. We go there every month. Your mother? I bet she thought we were in town and she went out to find the ambulance because she felt the crash and thought it was in another accident. Put a hand on the bandage covering his forehead. She must be worried. So you're really close. Don't push your luck, Kurama. He growled and stepped out of the car. So let's walk to Woodside apartment. They walked together in silence. Kurama opened his mouth to say something to Hiei, but he closed it once he thought it over. Hiei saw this in the corner of his eye. What? Nothing. What? You're going to say something. Say it or I'll beat it out of you. Okay. Well, I noticed a tattoo on your arm. I've never seen it before. I wanted to ask what it meant. But I never asked because you might get mad. Kurama opened the gate of the front of the apartment and they walked to the porch. Unless you want to tell me. No. It's a long story. They walked into the apartment. Damn, it's dark in here. He reached in his pocket and pulled out a lighter. He flicked it on. Up the stairs, I guess. Went up the stairs and heard a woman scream. The two followed the scream into room 302. There they saw Makuro kicking something that looked like a person struggling under the flesh covers of a flat bed. She stabbed what looked like the head with a pole and it fell to the ground. She kicked the dead creature several times before she realized Kurama and Hiei were there. She stopped and smiled at them and turned on her flashlight. Kurama, no name, she greeted the two. Kuro? Kurama gasped and raised an eyebrow. He turned off the lighter. What are you doing here? Oh, just searching. I'm looking for my mother. I don't know where to find her. I guess we're on the same plane now, eh, Kurama? And you... She took Yukino's picture out of her pocket and held it to his face. I'm getting that back. I never found her. Too bad that she's lost without a weapon with this asshole. She kicked the creature again. Here. It will get dangerous, and it's a shame. She has such a pretty face. And your mother's in trouble. Since I know she's in the same situation, then... Damn, man. She kicked the creature. Man? Honestly, you're some weird-ass monster. You must be saying things. Don't you... Oh, never mind. Crow looked away. It's getting darker. It's past sunset, you know. How about we rest? No, he crossed his arms. I could use a quick break after all that running, Crow said matter-of-factly. He had groaned. Fine. Have it your way. I'll stay too since I don't trust Makuro watching you sleep. What's your thing here? Carl lay down in the corner. Through the little light the flashlight gave him, he saw Makuro smirk. What is her name? Welcome to the jungle. Piss off. Makuro shrugged and turned out the light.